Right, so today we're going to be making this sort of like reflection like name tag with this on. Right, so first of all we go File, New, or Control N. Then I've made mine 500 by 250 and you can rename it, so I'm going to rename it Reflection Name Tag. Right, then press OK. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is go over to the paint bucket tool and make sure black is selected as your foreground colour by pressing this little icon here and simply click in it. Right, so now we're going to do the text. So first of all we'll go over to this, the text tool, a little T, and then you press down and then you can choose any font. You can download some fonts by going to www.thefont.com. It's usually a good place. And then you can make it any size. It just depends how big your text is. You can make it desktop, so that'll be 1080 by 720. And then, so just type the text. So I'm just going to do GFX as GFX Wiki. Place it in the middle, whereabouts, doesn't matter. And then go over to this tool, right click and go over to here near the top and it says duplicate layer. Click on it and go OK. And we go over to edit, transform down here, about middle, then we go to flip vertical and then it should give us it. And then you just drag it down to where you want it, usually around there. And then you can reduce the opacity so it looks more realistic. So I usually go for about 60. Doesn't matter about whereabouts. And then we can go over to our eraser tool or rubber. And then we can pick, don't want to be saying that. And then you can go over and pick a soft brush, hardness down, doesn't matter what size. And we can just, and then just go over to our layer and then it should come up with this when you click, but it says rasterize a tag and then you go press OK and then you just want to sort of run around it so it looks more realistic. Right, that's pretty much it. But for the effects, so for instances, you can add some drop the shadow, bevel and emboss, which I usually use, and then go for that. And then, of course, you can add the backgrounds like I've done, so you can download textures, flares, acrylic, whatever you want. So I'm using this Avenger one. So we want to just put it, just see where that is, and then we want to place it. And then I'm going to drag this down underneath, and then to make it look more realistic we're going to erase some of the parts and then it'll ask us to rasterize it again just to make it a bit more realistic. And there you go, you got a simple but effective name tag. Thanks.